You guys ready for the next unboxing? Alright, or should I just do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for the next unboxing? That's my announcer voice. Alright, so today we have an unboxing video for you, obviously, if you haven't figured it out. I'll give it a little shout out real quick. Farmhouse Tack Shop, Warrensburg, New York. Check them out. FarmhouseTackShop.com. They have all the Western stuff you need. Hats, boots, everything you need. Check them out. They're my uncle's shop. I get all my stuff from them. They're great. They'll literally, if you order something, they'll go out that day and ship it out to the local post office. It will go out. It will be in the mail. So they'll get you any hats you want, anything you want. They got it for you. That's the sponsor of this video, the unofficial, official sponsor of this video. So today we're looking at a box that I got from Trap Shed Supply. So I guess you can say Trap Shed Supply also sponsors this video unofficially. Trap Shed Supply is a company that I put a couple orders in because I couldn't find anything, a certain product, the No BS dog proofs, anywhere else. They're sold out everywhere, and then finally they sold out as of recent. They're sold out on Kindle's website. They're sold out everywhere. F&T doesn't have them. Minnesota Trappers Place doesn't have them. Nobody has them. So, and I got them for $11.95. People, when I told people that, they're like, where the heck did you get those? That's a killer deal. Especially when you take a look at them. I'll show you here in one right now. Right here. They come with, you got the dog proof. It has a drain hole. Right there. See the drain hole? Right there by my pinky. Nice big dog proof. You got the chain. You got, 7-inch chain and a crunch proof swivel. Or a swivel equivalent to a crunch proof or standard heavy duty swivel right there. Another 7-inch chain, another swivel. Down to, and then you get, after you get to there, you probably have 1.5 feet of chain to a Wolf Fang anchor. I bought 2 of these. I bought one day, then, I've come upon some more money, so I bought another one. $9.99 shipping both times. They refunded me one of the shipping. So then, they both came in this box here. This big box I'll show you right now. Hang on a second, guys. I'm right here. This big box. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, and then, I picked up 2 of those. They're setters. I got small hands. I got to use setters. I'm not going to be a wimp and be all like, oh, I don't use setters. But I do. I prefer setters. They're just a lot safer. Small hands, they're hard to grab sometimes, some of the stuff. It's not the strength. It's just a small reach of my hands. Make it hard to grab around stuff sometimes. So setters are useful for me. Picked up 2 No BS traps. One day, and then one the next day, they refunded me shipping. And then they shipped it. Well, come to find out, I actually got 2 shipping codes. I got shipping code for both orders. But one of the shipping codes ended up in the Midwest, and it was delivered. I'm like, okay, I'll let my stuff come, I know I put 2 orders, they refunded me one. They probably figured it out themselves. It's probably a mistake. Whatever, no big deal. So I got the package. I bought 2 No BS dog proofs. They come with a long chain and the Wolf Fang. Then I bought the setters. But here's the kicker. I got a letter with it. A little note. And I'll read the note here in a second. Let me pause this real quick and I'll grab the note. The note, I got an awesome sticker too that says, Trap Shed Supply Company. Quality trap supplies established 2018, Marietta, Georgia. Right there. Pretty darn cool sticker. He asked me myself, there's a coyote or a wolf in the center of the trap on the pan and it's howling. Awesome, awesome design. Absolutely fabulous. Highly suggest this company. They do great work. They got a lot of good traps. They got Belials, they got No BS, they got Dukes, they got Bridgers, and so on. But the thing is, it says thank you, and it says, keep going on YouTube. That's the last part of the letter. I'll have to show you what I got first before I tell you what the rest says. So there's the letter, right? It says something right there. It says something else on there. That's why I quickly showed it. But they sent me a Trap Shed Supply Black Anise paste bait. It's a bait. Black Anise. They sent me that. Not only that, they sent me Cat Spice, one of the Bobcat lures by Trap Shed, right there. Cat Spice. Right? And there's the Black Anise to get a good clear look at it. Black Anise. Not only Cat Spice. Purple Haze. Purple Haze. So I've heard actually really good things about Purple Haze. Purple Haze, I've heard in the tropical communities, is quite good. Then, not only Purple Haze, not only Cat Spice, not only Black Annis Bait, they sent me Bobcat Gland #1, boys. I haven't heard much about it, but it looks quite good. Nice color there, nice, fresh, good stuff. Bobcat Gland, Trap Shed Supply Company. 1-800-596-3446 if you're looking to pick them up. Right there. There's that. Not only those 3 lures in the bait, they sent me Fox Gland #1. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, Fox Gland #1. Sent me Fox Gland #1. And not only Fox Gland #1, all other lures, they sent me something I'm quite interested in here. I looked at these when I was ordering. I was like, oh, I kind of want to try some of those. Dirty Beaver. Dirty Beaver right there from Trap Shed Supply. Once again, 1-800-596-3446 or trapshed.com. Pick up some Dirty Beaver. Then not only Dirty Beaver and all those lures. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lures, 1 bait. They sent me Canine Cutter. Canine Cutter. It is a Trap Shed Supply lure. So, as the name says, it's canine lures. So, Canine Cutter. That one's a canine lure. Not only did they send me Canine Cutter, they sent me Canine Curiosity, which is quite interesting. Haven't heard anything about it, but it could probably have some castor, some canine glands, maybe some castor canine glands, something like that. I don't know exactly, but it's nice dark lure, as you can see, which makes me believe it's probably a pretty darn good lure. Usually when they're dark like that, it's a good lure. It's probably aged a little bit more than the what is it? Bobcat Gland. That is a lighter color. It's probably fresher or not as aged as much. The glands and all that stuff. Just assuming that's what it would be. I think the age gives a dark color because the castor out that I have that's drying is slowly getting darker with age. So I'm assuming it has a darker thing. Not only those 6 lures and 1 bait, which would equal 7 items, they sent me Sweet, wait for it, Sweet Beaver. And let me tell you, that looks good. It has some chunks of beaver in there. It's probably sweeter. I know some of you are probably popular with Dobbins or other brands. Dobbins Backbreaker's a sweet lure. Or there's other brands like what is it? The Sawmill Benton Creek beaver lure. It's a little bit sweeter lure. There's a lot of those lures out there that are sweet. So it's good that they come out with a sweet lure. Because that Backbreaker and other Jeff Dunlap's what is it? Brain fart. Dunlap's Big Pile. They're a little bit sweeter. They're a little different. They all have a little different touch to them. So when you're putting a beaver lure out, a little tip. Start out if you're doing runs and stuff like that. No lure. Don't let them know that you are there, right? If you let them know they're there, you're tipping them off. They know something's wrong. They'll get mad and there's something's wrong. If they find a dead animal and trap, they're really wary. So start with the blind runs. Just start catching them, and then when the catching slows down, or you're using castor mounds, which usually exclude 2 years and younger beaver, because they usually by the time they're 2 years old, they're making the castor mounds. Before that, it's the shells, or whatever they call them, shells, or whatever you want to call it, inside the castor. So they don't have a lot of castor stuff to make the castor. So 2 years and older beaver usually on castor mounds. Sweet beaver is a good lure. So the castor stuff is good for that. That's my tip of the day, or tip of the video, if you will. But yeah, use the lures. Start with no lures. Add the lures towards later when the catching starts slowing down. because then they'll know something's wrong. The new beaver in the area. With the castor, they get mad at it, they go in the trap. With the curiosity lure, they get, the kind of depends on the lure, but either they get hungry, they smell something sweet, they smell fresh poplar oil, different things like that, and they get the curiosity of the animal to go up there. So there's a couple tips. But this one's a sweet beaver from Trap Shed Supply Company. Trapshed.com or 1-800-596-3446. Once again, that's the sweet beaver. Check it out. So not only did I get all that, so the letter says, I'm sure some of you have been waiting for the letter. Letter says, thank you for your order. The first short one I ordered. The next day I ordered another one in the setters. They said, inside, it says 8 lures inside, plus 1 coon paste bait. Keep going on YouTube. So, it's quite nice little note. Very personalized, very personalized. I love the personal touches and stuff. It makes me feel like they care. And to my surprise, they knew who I was. So that's quite exciting. Actually, I kind of like that. I didn't tell them I was on YouTube. All it says is Anthony Rubio of Anthony Rubio Outdoors. I never told them I had YouTube. I never told them anything. But they found out I have a YouTube, and they watched and they're like, keep going on YouTube. So you know what? I thought I'd do them a favor and look at their products. So check out Trap Shed Supply. Once again, that's Trap Shed Supply Company, Trapshed.com, or 1-800-596-3446. I know you heard that a few times, but I want to make sure they're taken care of just like they took care of me. So make sure you check Trap Shed Company out. It's quality lures, quality trap supplies, established 2018, so a few years old, and Marietta, Georgia. I think I'm saying that, Marietta, Georgia. I'm quite excited to try some of these beaver lures, some bobcat lures. We're actually having problems with the bobcat avoiding a trap, so we might take some of these bobcat lures, throw a little bobcat lure in there, a little gland lure, a little kitty curiosity, some stuff like that, and try that and see if that works. But once they got the lures as a bonus, that's each lure is $7 roughly. That's a bonus. There's seven lures, and let's say a $10, $12 paste bait. And the paste bait is probably 8 ounces. It says, paste bait says raccoon, skunk, fisher, canine, and bear. So that's quite exciting. I don't know if I showed that very good, but that's the black anise. So they all come with this really, I'll talk a little bit about the packaging. I really like the aesthetics on this. It's a black label, right? White container, orange tape, and that's quite fancy. I actually like that. The colors there, black and white, black and orange Halloween, white, black, and orange just go together. They just do. And of course, the lures, it's orange, white, black logo, and orange writing, and the black with the white writing below with all the information. Which is quite fabulous. I like the aesthetics are very pleasing on the way they package this stuff up. If you're big on aesthetics, big on the way stuff looks, the way the stuff's packaged, check these guys out. The packaging on the lure is very tight, very neatly done. As you see, the little rib under there is very tight under there. So these aren't going to have any smell escaping. Not going to have a lot of problems with them. They're very tight on there. They're very, very quality. They're very done with quality. Quality control is very good. I know some companies just go wrap around real quick and break it, cut the tape and throw it in the thing. But these guys took their time with every lure, made sure it's really, really tight. You see the rim there? Really tight on this one. The rim on that one's really tight. All these lures, every single one of them, are really done, really neat, really tight. As you see all the way around, every one of these, there's 4 left. Every one of these, done very tight. There's that one over there. This one's done very tight too. Very tight wrapping on the tape. Last one here. One more. Very tight wrapping. And then very tight wrapping on the bobcat gland. So they do a very good job at wrapping their stuff up. They wrapped every single lure individually, wrapped with a bunch of paper. Probably about, a foot of paper wrapped around. They wrapped it up, turned it over, folded it, wrapped it up in the pod, put it into a little ball about that big, and put it in there. So they did a fantastic job wrapping these individually. They don't put 2 and 2 together because when 2 and 2 together, they break. Some companies will wrap two like this, then they get banged around and they break. So individually wrapped, everything, all the lures, all the baits, and all the traps and all the setters were individually wrapped. That is crucial to getting a high quality product to your door in one piece and not having stuff broken. I've had some other orders as of recent from some companies, and let's just say they're a 100-year-old company. They wrap some stuff, they were broken, but if you take extra care, they don't break. And I'll just point out the fact that the company took care of me, that one that broke, and next one came not broken, so I just want to take care of that too. So take care of your products, package them up right, take your extra time to do stuff right, and stuff will come in shape. So that's Trap Shed Supply Company, TrapShed.com, and 1-800-596-3446. Have a good day, and thank you for taking care of me, and go catch some animals. I can't wait to see all you guys' videos.